Big time losers turn to big time winners after popular collaborative brands failed attempts to re-innovate standard practices. In 2024, for all my comfy, cozy anime fans, this might be the year for you. And we've got another one. We'll talk about all that and more in today's video, but before we get into that, I need you to hit that subscribe button and become part of the family. Hit that notification bell. If you like today's content, give me a thumbs up. Like always, leave a comment. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. Thank you for kicking it with me. If you don't know by now, I'm HG. Please feel free to join the family by hitting that subscribe button. On the way to 1K. Bigger things coming in the future, I promise you. If you enjoyed today's content, please show that by hitting that like button. I can't say thank you enough to each and every one of you. And like always, please feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section below. Now, getting things kicked off literally, for my comfy, cozy anime fans, we have a collab between Crocs Naruto. Now, we've had other collabs with the Naruto brand in the past, with Adidas doing one, Asics trying their hand with a few different colorways, and then Jordan x Zion Williamson x Naruto doing a collab as well. And in my opinion, none of them really grabbed my attention enough to want to pick them up like Crocs did with this collab in general. Now, to say that I am not a fan of Crocs is an understatement. I think that Crocs are not for me, they're for other people, but I've never again been a huge fan of Crocs. This collab, however, is definitely having me take notice. There are 4 different styles, supposedly. We have a Naruto, we have a Kakashi, we have a Sasuke, and we have a Jiraiya, aka Pervy Sage style, and all of them look really good. This might be one of those under the radar, big time releases that sell out, and I wouldn't blame you for feeling that way. You all let me know down in the comments which one has been the best collab between Naruto and a brand. Is it the Jordan Zion Williamsons? Is it the Asics? Is it the Adidas? Or does the Crocs take the cake? For me, it's the Crocs, and that goes without saying. Up next, we've got another one. With the Jackie Robinson Air Max 186 collab, set to release on Jackie Robinson Day, April 2024. Now, they gave us a Dunk previously, and they also gave us a Air Force One. Both of those were really good. We all know how crazy the Dunks went and the resale price for those. But in my opinion, these Air Max ones are really nice, and they might be better than the Dunks. I don't know. I could be tripping. Y'all let me know in the comments. Now, if you take a look at the Air Max ones, it's donned with different textures of suede and leather. You've got a badge on the front, and they also come with an extra set of laces. Now, I don't know which one might be better between the 3. All I do know, though, is I'm definitely going for a pair of these, given the fact that I missed out on the Dunks and the Air Force Ones. Y'all let me know down in the comments which ones do you think are better, or at least grade them in order of 1 through 3 in your opinion. And do you think this is a start of things to come where they're going to constantly give us different silhouettes themed under Jackie Robinson? I don't know, but I'm kind of liking the idea. Now, in other news, if you remember, or you should remember, because it wasn't that far long ago, the Maniere Air Jordan 5 Dawn Dusk release. A lot of people hit, a lot of people didn't hit, and even the ones that did hit, they were having their orders canceled and their money refunded, and they were basically being left out in the open trying to figure out what exactly happened. Well, Maniere came out on Instagram and left a brief message to the fans. In that message, they said, "We do understand that a lot of things went wrong in trying a new system, and that new system was the EQL, where they were doing the raffles through EQL, and if you won, you had to pay a $5 fee, and a lot of people were complaining about the fee." Well, Maniere said during that trial run for shipping and managing the raffle entry system, there were a lot of things that failed. One of them being overwhelming orders, things not coming in the way they were supposed to be coming in, and everything you could think of went wrong, did go wrong. And that happens when you're trying new things, so we have to be understanding. But as an apology to the people, Maniere said if you had your order canceled or your money was refunded, you're going to be entered into a instant raffle win for the next up and coming collaborative release, where they're going to send you a personal email giving you the jump in the line, so to speak, against other raffle entries, and them telling you to keep an eye on your emails. With the supposed next release being the Maniere Air Jordan 4, and it's not being received with much fanfare, you got memes like this. I mean, do y'all agree with that? How do you feel about that? With that being possibly the next Maniere release, is that jump in line against all other raffle entries worth it? Because I don't know how I'm feeling about these. Like, I could honestly pass on it if they're going to be what we saw on James Whitner's feet in that one particular picture. But you let me know. Is this enough compensation? Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Now on to some sneaker releases for this up and coming week. On February 1st, we're still holding out for that rumored shock drop. There's a lot of speculation whether or not it's gonna be happen on the 1st, but you know, a lot of people are doubting it. Now on to some confirmed sneaker news. On February 1st, you have the Deluxe Squared Converse X Swarovski Crystal Chuck 70 release at a retail price of $300. This is crazy, especially in today's economy and market. Definitely expect for this to be a small limited release, but for $300, are we really gonna pay that for Swarovski crystal covered Chuck Taylors? I know I won't be looking at it, but you let me know. Will you? On February 2nd, we have the Pine Green and Varsity Maze Dunk Low, aka the Brazils, at a retail price of $115. It seems like they are giving a lot of releases that dropped back in 2020, 2021 a second breath of life, and it gives us an opportunity to get a pair of Brazils if you didn't get them. Are you all going after these? This is a pretty solid dunk if you ask me. I might be going for these, or I might be trying to save up for, of course, the reimagined Bread 4s. And coming in on February 3rd at a retail price of $210 is the Air Jordan 3 Craft. Now, there are a lot of things being thrown out there about this release, and I'll talk about that in a separate video, so be on the lookout for that. But in my opinion, this is a pretty good shoe. Probably one of the best shoes in the Craft series. The 4s are good in my opinion, but not everybody else shares that opinion. You let me know what you think about these Craft 3s. I think I'm gonna pass on these. There are other options that I want beyond this. But again, you let me know, are the Craft 3s a target for you in the early month of February? So that pretty much is gonna wrap up today's video. Let me know what you thought about the Naruto Crocs collab, what you think about what Maniere is doing. Is it good enough? And you let me know what you think about this week's up and coming sneaker releases and what you might have your eye on if I did not mention it. On the way to 1K, so go ahead and share the video out. Please hit that subscribe button, give a like, and like always, leave a comment. Now, before I go, I cannot leave y'all without saying nothing is impossible. Fight for everything you believe in. Don't let anything stand in your way, and dream hungry. I hear that YouTube suggests some pretty good videos, and they pop up here and they pop up here. So go ahead and click those and check those out for me. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.